How have your IRA investments been doing lately? If you're like most people, the answer is not so great. Interest rates are about as low as they've ever been. So some folks have tried to get creative with their IRA investments. Here to explain the financial and legal risks to seeking fast money is my always steady but not slow thinking law partner, Mike Solomon. Mike, good to have you here.
Hi, Erwin.
Thanks. What are some of the more creative IRA investments these days?
Well, maybe one you've heard about on the radio or TV a lot is a gold IRA. And what they're doing is they're saying, put your IRA in gold bullion and it'll grow tremendously and you'll make a lot of money. And another one you might see, they'll talk about real estate or coins or oil and gas investments. And they all have rental properties, even
rental properties.
So they all have sorts of different investments they promise.
Is it legal?
Well, it is legal, but there's a lot of risk involved. So, if you don't do it correctly, you could cause your IRA to lose all of its tax-deferred status. For example, rental properties are one in particular. If you don't do it right, if you don't follow the rules right, that IRA can now become a taxable IRA, which would be a disaster.
Well, that sounds terrible and risky.
Right. And the thing to remember is that whether you invest in gold or rental properties, there's a risk involved in that sort of stuff. And by putting in an IRA doesn't take away the risk. You have as much risk whether you have it invested in the IRA or outside. But IRAs were meant for retirement, and there were tax advantages for income taxes in IRAs. If you blow it, if your investment tanks and you're 60 or 70 years old, you may not have a chance to build up your retirement account again.
Are people really doing this, especially older people? I mean, are they buying gold and other things?
Yeah, they are. As a matter of fact, there's a national organization put out some scams that are happening with these accounts. There was one, for example, where people were told to buy Turkish bonds. So, and of course, there's a lot of risks to that sort of stuff.
That sounds daffy. Turkish daffy. I remember that, right?
Very good.
All right. So, with these scams, I mean, how do we avoid them?
Well, first of all, anytime you have any sort of unusual sort of investment, you sit down with either your investment counselor, your accountant, or your attorney and find out a little bit more about it before you throw your retirement account, which is your...
That's it. That's your safety net.
That's right.
Okay. Thanks, Mike. IRAs were meant to help retirees with financial security, providing tax benefits for retirement savings. They were not meant to pay for risky investments. Be careful of investing your IRAs in things like gold, or you could wind up tarnishing your golden years.
Call Budish, Solomon, Steiner, and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information or to schedule a speaker for your organization. Or log on to www.budishandsolomon.com.
Until next week, please make the most of your golden opportunities.
Would you like to join our kitchen conversation? All you have to do is call toll-free 1-877-765-1543 and leave us your question, name, and phone number. Or log on to www.golden.tv for all the latest information and show updates.